Ladies and gentlemen, the champ is here. Actually, this isn't what I even want for real. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what I want. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know who I am, my name is Disco Wonderland. And not only am your one-stop stop for all your E-Slab wants and needs, I'm also your E-Slab 2 Frosty Fawcett 2025 Grand Champion. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. If you didn't know, E-Slab 2 recently had an offline event at Frosty Fawcett 2025 about a month ago, and it was ran by community member Gigi, who also played on the channel. You should check out those matches; they're great. Shout out to Gigi, amazing person, and even more amazing for even being able to run this event and getting everybody together to play some E-Slab, because playing E-Slab 2 offline was amazing, but being able to enter a tournament and win was even more amazing. So what we're gonna do for today's video, guys, we're gonna take a look at my path to grand finals, all the people who I played to get there, and just want to talk about things I did, things I could have done better, and just talk about my experience overall, because I really had a dope time at the tournament playing everybody. But before we get into the video, guys, please, if you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. It helps your boy with the algorithm, all that good stuff. With that being said, let's check out this tournament. Alright, now I would have done this video a lot sooner, and I'm talking maybe like a week after the tournament, if I hadn't gotten sick the day after the tournament. Literally, after I won on Friday, on Saturday I decided to take a little break, chill at home, and then that night I got really sick, and I was sick for like a week and a half, and my voice was shot, so I figured recording would be useless because I would really talk like that, so I waited till I was a lot better. So here we are now. We finally are recording the video. I wanted to record since the tournament. And real quick, before we get into the matches, I want to show you guys this awesome pick they took of the top 3. Bam! And all of our glory. Shoutouts to me in the middle. Shoutouts to Galaxybrain or Braun. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. He got second. And gentleman on the left here of the screen is Silicon. Shoutouts to him. Had an amazing Cecil. He had a really good set with Gigi in the top 4. That was freaking crazy. I'll make sure to put a link to the top 4 so you guys can check that out. But just to talk about Frosties real quick, man. Overall, great, dope experience. Really great. I had fun being able to play the game offline with other people from the community. Shout out to Gigi, the tournament organizer who ran the event. Super dope person. She's awesome. Super cool in real life too, man. Awesome. I'm really happy that she was able to get this going, because man, to be able to bring in so many people. And granted, when I say so many, it's not really a lot of people, because there's only 30 of us in the tournament, but there was a lot more people like play casuals and whatnot. Regardless, like the fact that she was able to get 30 people to sign up and enter this tournament was so dope and a huge blessing. Shout out to Gigi, man. All this wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for her, so she gets her props. So, real quick, before we get to these matches, quick disclaimer: the matches you're about to see were not streamed, but were recorded on the devices Gigi used to that she had the game on. I know she had like a couple Steam Decks and maybe a PC here and there, but pretty much she was able to record the majority of matches. Some matches were left out. My first round match was unfortunately not recorded. That was against a main player named Tito. Shout out to him. Really solid player. He made it pretty far in the tournament, I think. Yeah, that match was recorded, and a couple other matches weren't recorded. But for the most part, a lot of matches are there, and I will put a link in either the description box below or in the comment section, a link to the playlist that has all of the Frosty Fawcett 2025 matches available for you guys to watch. So I'll make sure to put that in the comments. But without further ado, let's get into our first match. Well, I should say my second match. Against Neko. Now, a little fun fact about this match is that I was pretty disappointed. Not with Neko themselves, because their Kadora was solid. No problems with the Kadora. Dope Kadora. The problem I had was the fact when I was scoping out the other competition, checking out everybody else's matches, when I saw Neko play, they was playing Tay. And I got excited because not only there's another Tay out there in the world, but it was a potentially another Tay mirror, and I haven't ran the Tay mirror in freaking years. Since Karako been active the scene. Shouts to them. Friend of the channel. But anyway, when we sat down, getting ready to play, and we hit the character select screen, my man's picks the little dragon girl. And I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty disappointed. Can't lie. But overall, great set. And we're gonna check it out here right now. A little big swig of this water. So thinking with this matchup, and I wasn't really worried because I had a lot of experience versus Kadora from the likes of like playing Scary Yandere and other Kadora, so I was pretty confident in this matchup. But you know, Neko wasn't no slouch. They put a pretty good fight. It blocks the mix-up. A rare sight, I will say. Nobody really blocks the high like that. So they block low, but they never block the high. Guy hits high again. He's probably gonna burst here. Oh, he didn't burst. That was a little scrambly, but I got the hit. All right, he burst finally. Doesn't matter, I got the hit. So a lot of this matchup is essentially playing around Kadora's zoning tools and being able to catch Kadora because she's very slippery. She has very good mobility once she gets started, and she has very good control. So as say, you have to be able to play around that. And basically, once you catch her, just bully her. Because outside of like the universal DP, which is 2BC, and her reversal super, which is her 214D, she has no means of like really defending her. Oh, she could also like guard counter too. I mean, not guard counter, but like alpha counter, whatever you want to call it. But unless she has meter, she really can't defend herself properly. So she has to take a lot of mix. So just keep that in mind. But once she gets started, she's scary. So it's all about getting started first. And Tay is no slouch at that. So here we go with game 2. Game 1 was fast. I didn't even get the comments in the match. All right, she jumps back again. Now that throw was random. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure I didn't mean to do that. But as you see how she gets that light in. She's able to like quickly like close in. That could be a huge problem. Now I could have 4A right there for the anti-air, but I didn't do it. Probably wasn't thinking about it. Now that's gappers. You can't press a button there. You will get. I messed up the combo, but you will get hit every time you try to press a button. Boom. Guess for game. See, and she mashed a lot. You can't mash too much in this game. There's a mechanic called Fatal Guard where if you press buttons during somebody's block string and it's airtight, you will lose guard bar. You will lose part of your wrist gauge. And once you lose your wrist gauge, you get guard broken and your opponent's guaranteed a free combo. Now, right there, I could have confirmed with a Fatal 6B, but I probably didn't believe in a hit. I don't know. Get the hit again. Now, the funny thing about this match is that while I was playing, a TO was calling my name to play, but they didn't know I was playing already. So I was kind of distracted while playing. That was a crazy super. He got me right here. Now, I thought he was going to like run up and press a button. That's why I did Fatal 5C, but he just stood there, which is smart. But yeah, TO was calling my name while I was playing, so I was distracted mid-set. I was like, wait, like, hey, I'm already playing. Like, why he's like comboing me and shit, but it was pretty funny. Get the hit again. Fatal shoulder, get it confirmed. Boom. Got 2 more guesses here. Oh, I messed up right there. Now you get 1 more chance. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a really nice throw tech. Alright, this combo was pivotal, and I think he lands this. Lots of damage here. He essentially needs 1 more hit. But look, I jump out and I mash out. When in doubt, jump out and mash out. So that was my second round match against Neko. Shouts to them. Solid Kadora. But for the most part, I pretty much had my way. Just bullying Kadora right there. And essentially, once I get started, it's hard to like get me off of you. And if you don't have any experience in a tape matchup, which I'm assuming a lot of people didn't at this tournament, you're just gonna get ran through. So third round match was against Jaqworld. Shout out to Jaqworld. I had the pleasure of playing them in casuals before the day before the tournament, and this Cisco was pretty solid. Overall, pretty solid. I think they got a game off me too. So kudos to them. Unfortunately, and I mean no offense to Jaqworld here when I say this, I played Siska. I played against many Siskas before. I played against Jiv, was arguably the best Siska. I played against I don't even know who it. It's a Japanese Siska, and I still don't know who they are, but they beat me every time. So I have a lot of experience against this character. And while Jaqworld is solid, he doesn't have the same knowledge of the character as opposed to the others I just mentioned. So I wasn't necessarily worried about running into a Siska in this tournament because I knew there wasn't really any like seriously like killer Siskas. You know, there was solid Siskas, but it's the killers who I'm worried about. And like I said, I don't mean to throw any offense to anybody, especially Jaqworld, because they're solid. But let's get into the match. Now that was a crazy opening. I don't know why he didn't do anything right there, but I took advantage of it. Burst. Nice interrupt. Now Fatal. So real quick, just to throw this out here. When I do, even if I do the normal version, there's a gap here, and you can BC this every time. So if you see me or any other Tay player doing this to you a lot, just BC on reaction. It works every time. I get the hit. Now, unfortunately, I run out of free route, so I have to end it early. But I still get the hit anyway. I could have did 460 to go on the free route again, but I didn't recognize it. Yeah, this is just, and see, and then, again, like all that is gapless. You press a button there, you're getting guard broken. So, and that's the thing. People just didn't have the matchup knowledge at this tournament, so I was really just getting away with a lot of crazy stuff. Burst out. I'm back in there. It don't matter. I'm back in there. Oh my god. And I get it. You want your turn back. You want your turn. But it's not your turn. It's not your turn until I tell you it's your turn. I'm sorry. And I didn't kill for some reason. I don't know why. In the backup 236A. Now in the official bracket, it says it was 2-1 me over Jaqworld, but it was actually 2-0. I don't know why it was recorded like that, but you know, it's no big deal. It's like whatever. I don't remember if Jaqworld got a game off me. I think he did, but I don't remember. I think he does better in the second game. We'll see. Let's see what the round star option is. I think I go with 5. Oh, I didn't do anything. Well, I just mashed there. I didn't care. Oh my god. 460. Good thing that move was unsafe, right? Oh, I messed up. That's something I've been working on. I've been working on routes when I get a random hit in like free route. Because right now I default to like a certain combo routing, and if I don't have enough timer left, it doesn't work. So I've been figuring out routes where even if the timer runs out, I can still get the most out of my my free route timer. And he's mixing me right now. Holy shit. I'm getting cooked. Oh my god, the mash. Man, people gotta be patient, man. I get it though. Ooh, the anti-air. Ooh, and I got the confirm too. I'm pretty nice at this game, I'm not gonna lie. We burst. And right there, I do that a lot. Run up, fatal JD. Get right back in. It's amazing. It does my taxes. Nice DP. Oh, the fatal 5C. And I'm pretty sure I was going to do that regardless, because he was nowhere near me when I did it. Yes for game here. I was ready. I'm not going to lie. I was on point. I was on point. He had the 2 bars. I knew he was going to super. I had the BC ready. Guys, I was on point this tournament. I was so on point, man. Shout out to Jaqworld. Great set. Now, we got winter semis, Disco Wonderland versus Gigi. Now, this was the only person in the entire bracket I was worried about. Why? Because this is the only person I knew about that was in the tournament that can actually beat me. Me and Gigi played a long set online, and we played a very long set in casuals. And even though I believe I have the slight edge over Gigi in terms of overall games, she has proven time and time again she can straight up mollywop me if I don't play the matchup right. So she was the one person I was worried about. And we ended up having a really great set. Obviously, my personal favorite set in the entire tournament out of my matches, but it was also a very stressful set. So here's where things are pivotal. Round start. You guessed wrong. It's an uphill battle. Her 5A beats a lot of things for some reason. I don't know why. She has a lot of good round start options. She also has that reversal super. She just has a lot of stuff where it's hard to deal with, and you have to play around her like zoning, and it's really hard. And when you're gonna get somebody like Gigi who's really good at playing defensive and really good at using the defensive mechanics in the game to keep you off of them, it's even harder. That's why I said I was pretty worried about Gigi. Nice burst. I'm in there. I got the hit. I gotta capitalize. You don't get these many chances in the set. All right, you gotta capitalize. And this is me capitalizing, and I messed up the setup. I could have got a guarantee Oki setup, but it's all good. I got the hit anyway. But yeah, once that burst was gone, you gotta get in there. You gotta get in there, cause now that's another thing about Gigi. That's another thing about Gigi. Now, while she's really good at using defensive mechanics in the game, I feel like she relies on them too much, and I started to take advantage of that during that set. But regardless, though, she's amazing at like utilizing like the defensive mechanics. She's amazing at it. Tina is just getting started. When she does that move, when she slams you down and the food comes out, that refills her Q gauge, and the Q gauge basically it ties to all her like projectiles and stuff, like her C normals and some of her D normals, I believe. So yeah, she has to keep that Q gauge up. So playing around the Q gauge too is also another important thing. Now I get the hit. I gotta capitalize here. What do I do? Oki. Let me tell you why I did that. Let me tell you why I did that. Let me tell you why I did that. Because when Gigi has 2 bars, she's gonna do reversal super every time. But you know what Gigi told me during this set? She was like, super's kind of obvious there. I'm not gonna do it. And I'm like, she got me. She got me. She got me, man. She got me good. That was smart. Because I was fully expecting it. I was ready. Game 2. Guess wrong again around start. Now I gotta suffer. And her damage racks up so fast. It's crazy. And for a big girl, she's kind of slippery, I'm not gonna lie. I get the hit. I should have did 5C into 4-6C, but whatever. BC, see, she's good at just calling stuff out like that. And I gotta get in there. Oh, and I caught her trying to fly. I don't know why she's up there, but that's not her domain. Now she has to guess for game. I get the Oki set up. She 2B. And I respect it. I could have killed right there. I don't know why I was trolling, but I respect the 2BC there. But I can't bait that out. That setup is super safe against all defensive options in the game. That's why I do it. I guess wrong around start again, so I'm playing an uphill battle. The projectile was coming to her. Tina is she's so like, man, she's so annoying. Because not only she can zone you out, she can quickly close the distance. Oh, I called out the burst. That was huge. Unfortunately, though, I dropped this combo. I was so mad when I dropped that. Now, I don't know how she should have anti-aired me. She didn't guess correctly. I got lucky there. She should have anti-aired me. But that game 2 goes to me. So here we are. Final game. And I'm telling you, man, like this set. It's sweaty, dog. It's sweaty. I'm not gonna lie, it's sweaty. See, her buttons are so good. Like, a round start, it's so good. It's hard to challenge her. Called out the burst again. I called out the burst like 3 times already? Or 2? I was on one. I don't know what I was on, but I was on one. Boom. I kind of messed up the setup, but it's all good. It didn't kill. I don't know why I did that. Now, I got lucky there because you only get the hard knockdown for 214C if it's enhanced. So when it's the blue version, you get the hard knockdown. But I had this habit when 214C doesn't kill and I do another 214C to try to kill. If it doesn't kill, I have a habit of trying to do like the same Oki set I would if I do an enhanced 214C. Well, if you do like a regular fatal 214C, you get a tumble effect, but you don't get the hard knockdown. So what I did there was not real, but she kind of panicked at 2BC, and I happened to get the block. She caught me. She caught me. She caught my toes. There it is. Jado 5D. Boom. Blocks are high. It doesn't matter because I'm still on your ass. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie. 46C is an amazing. It's low-key kind of good at opening people up. Despite it being unsafe, because if they block, you're punishable. Like, super punishable. But it's kind of fast, so you don't expect it. And I don't like to use it a lot. I like to bring it out sparingly, because I want to catch people off guard. But that's my win the semis match with Gigi. So we officially made it to top 4. Here we are, top 4. As you can see, I already watched it. But here we are, top 4. And my first match is against this guy right here. Galaxybrain or Braun. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, buddy. I'm really sorry. But fun little fact about this guy, right? So I didn't know who he was at the time. But I remember Gigi telling me before, I think it was in Discord. She told me she had 2 people on standby to do commentary for top 4. So the first person was Jaqworld. Shouts to Jaqworld. As always, shout out to Jaqworld. This guy right here, and also shouts to Neko, who did commentary for top 4 before I had the pleasure of playing them. Pretty solid Cecil. I don't know if they entered the tournament. I don't remember. But they had a solid Cecil. And shouts to them for stepping up to commentate top 4. Just as a fan of the game, anything anybody can do to help this game, no matter what it does, I appreciate it. So shouts to Kano. But I believe he wasn't supposed to commentate right here next to Jaqworld. From my understanding, okay, this little sly fella right here, all right? And the reason I say sly is because he was asked to do commentary for top 4, but he was also in the tournament. I don't even think Gigi expected him to make this far, because this guy played Yagabi. But fun fact, I don't remember the exact words he said to me, but he said along the lines like, in the middle of the tournament, he remembered Yagabi had a particular move. I believe it was either parry or DP. I don't remember. But he had limited knowledge of Yagabi, and he beat the other Yagabis in bracket, who arguably were either better or just had more knowledge of the character than he did. And somehow he beat them. He made it all the way to winners finals. This guy from out of nowhere snuck his way in the top 4 into winners finals and eventually grand finals, because he did run it back. He didn't run the losers run against Silicon. But shouts to bro. I'm not gonna lie, he impressed me, because like literally, I'm like, when I was told he's beating the other Yagabis and he didn't even know all of Yagabi's tools like that, I was like, that's crazy. That's insane. But we're gonna go ahead and start the match now. Unfortunately,
now who is that mental somebody?
We had audio issues.
This game is a little bit really
during the first match of top 4.
As we can see.
So you're not gonna hit any like actual game audio.
That's okay.
But Disco Wonderland's coming off to a great start.
But it's fine.
In the corner.
As long as you get the C's left.
The overhead with the grenade.
Gets the burst out. So in this game, you get one.
Now, I wasn't worried about any Yagami player in this tournament because I had
We've got
really good sets with Basil,
you know,
and they really prepared me for this matchup, so I wasn't really worried. And I get the
that's all-
Oki set up
that's all
here.
it costs, so you don't gotta worry
I'm
about
trolling. I could have killed. Well, I killed anyway. But yeah, so
Disco Wonderland setting that pressure like crazy.
I wasn't really worried about Yagami. If honestly, I think Tay fights Yagami really good.
I think he get parried?
Probably in her favor. I don't know.
I missed it.
Potentially even. I'm not really sure, but
Game.
Hit him with a quick
so
hit.
far I haven't fought Yagami. Made me feel like I struggle in this matchup.
Hit all your enders.
I'm just bullying.
Combo ender.
I'm just having my way. I'm just having my way.
If you have all 4 colors,
Oh my god. And
Green guard break.
screen guard break with
And this
the-
should do it.
oh, and I was trolling.
Ops first,
I was still in free route when he burst it, and I didn't realize it.
kill.
So when I got the hit, I default just like a normal
The
route.
disco.
That's blink and you miss it right there.
All right, and I believe there was either some audio issues or some they were trying to fix control issues. That's Gigi, by the way. Shouts at Gigi, tournament organizer. Wouldn't be possible without her. Shouts to her. Go, 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 go. All right, let's skip up.
If you get
Get straight
All right.
into it.
Game 2. This is 3 out of 5. Winter finals
Wow.
is 3 out of 5.
right over
I believe winter finals.
Oh, DP.
Good flash kick.
I like it.
Yeah, that grenade was a little
Oh no, actually I think the entire top 4 is
Yeah,
4 out of 5. I could be
reset
wrong.
your guard meter. Usually if you get a hit in, it'll reset your guard meter, but
Uh,
you know, not a reversal like that.
Level up, damage
Big
cranked.
damage.
almost 5K, man. I be doing damage.
Nuts. And you saw the
Nice.
4 whips are in
Now
that gun spell.
the interesting thing about Fatal JD, while as good as it is, because it doesn't have like a flash before it happens, it's not invincible. So I can't be hit out of it by certain moves. And Yagami obviously has a nice answer to it.
Even HP game.
I was about to say, like,
Missed time on the
even after Disco's
6D.
in the corner, Disco or
He's
I mean,
oh my
Galaxybrain
god, the
just
mash,
got 2 hits and
the guard break.
He's got to watch that guard bar. Big thing in this game is your guard bar will decrease a lot faster
The
when you're
hit.
mashing during block stun. So if you're trying to OS things, you'll get punished for it.
Nice DP,
That's it.
Fireball.
People who are like picking up the game, it's kind of like having a smash shield on top.
and I got around the fireball
of
pretty
your extra
efficiently.
block. Because eventually it'll break. And
Oh.
Kianta in the other room. That game has a similar mechanic. If you leave it too long,
Boom, get the setup here.
it's kind of stun. Big crash.
Oki.
Cash out damage at the corner. Almost said crash out.
the instant overhead gets me every time.
Nice burst.
There's the burst, but
Fatal JD, man.
his way right back in.
Bang.
These matches were quick, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. These matches are pretty quick.
The overhead rip right into flash kick.
Oh.
Get the clash.
2A.
Nice burst.
Follows up with another 2A.
Oh.
A lot of this matchup is like
Now you're in the corner.
Some characters it's really hard to be ready for that.
is essentially baiting out like
You get invuln
Yagami's like tackle
and you're just straight in the enemy's face.
and just get around the fireball, which
Instant overhead
Tay can
so cheap.
do pretty easily.
That's so good. Get
Oh
a
my
lot of
god,
money out of this.
I'm going crazy. Oh my god.
A lot of those big counter hits give you a lot of time.
Oh, he tried to-
You get under the, like,
He either tried the super or he probably tried to do fatal DP. I don't know,
Bang.
you'll
but
get extended if you counter.
he didn't get hit by the mix. He got hit by the grenade, which leads me to believe he was trying to do something.
There's that overhead.
Yeah, just the
I
two
probably could have
hits.
come after that. I'm not sure.
Sets into Oki. Fatal.
And that is gapless. You can't press a button there. You can't press a button there.
Send out the fire. Oh, but the gun, the handgun.
Yeah, the gun is really good. 2368 is pretty good at fighting. against,
Reversing
the
rolls
fireball.
here. Oh, but
The
follows
burst
up
off
with a
the
burst.
table, but I mean, it's got to feel good to get that guard break.
Nice fatal
Flash
DP.
kick. Oh,
Fatal 5C from me.
right through the overhead.
Nice fatal DP again.
He's
Get
a
off me.
demon.
He tried to throw me right there, I
Most
think.
times the throw. This game has a lot of throw protection on wake up. It can be hard to time.
Oh,
Pressure
patience.
him.
Oh, there it is.
60 out of nowhere. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, he opts to go low.
So right there, that's also really important right here.
Oh, patience.
So-
Oh,
That good
there's the
patience
So
right
look.
there, big overhead.
If a Yagami does a button into a fully charged fireball, you can't interrupt that. Do not let him get away with that for free.
Oh, he opts to go low there.
It's crazy to think there was 4 Yagamis in top 4.
He would go for that.
I did not think this character was gonna be that popular. And another guard break, crazy.
This should be
Oh,
game.
yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty much
Guard
it.
break.
I'm pretty sure I dropped the combo. Well, I didn't drop it. I messed up, but
Drop those.
I still got the
3-0 for Disco.
still got the hit. So convincing 3-0 for me.
Clean sweep.
So I send Galaxybrain round the losers. And he makes the run. He runs it back against Silicon, who won against Gigi. Amazing set. Like I said, if it wasn't for time, I will watch this set. But I'm only watching my matches for the sake of time. But if you guys want to check out the set, matter of fact, you guys need to check out the set. I'm going to make sure I put the link to top 4 in the comment section below so you can watch this set. This set was freaking crazy. I was losing my mind in the crowd. But Galaxybrain beats Silicon and loses finals, and he makes his way back to me. So before we play that grand final set, this man comes up to me and says, "Congrats on your win." And I couldn't help but laugh. Because on the one hand, I don't want him talking like that because I want him to put up a good fight, right? But on the other hand, in the back of my mind, I'm like, I know I got this turn in the bag. You know what I mean? Because, like, realistically, and I'm not even trying to toot my own horn when I say this. When it comes to experience, right? Just overall game experience, I'm up here when compared to everybody else who's, like, somewhere around here, right? So I'm literally the only tape player who's, like kind of active, like, putting themselves out there or whatever, right? But even still, it's one thing to watch me play and then actually play me. You know what I mean? So you only have, potentially, if you beat me this set, you know, we reset grand finals, whatever. But you potentially have 6 games to figure me out. You have 6 games to figure out how I play and what my character does. And since nobody has any real tape experience from what I've seen in this tournament, it didn't matter who was on it except Gigi. Anybody else up there would have struggled. And I'm not saying and I'm saying because I'm that much better, because like they just don't have the experience. Meanwhile, I got experience against Yagabi, I got experience against Main, I got experience against Cecil, I got experience against Siska. I played killers who played these characters already. I played against the Ugus, the Jibs, the freaking Karako. I played them all. And I have probably most experience out of everybody in this tournament. So that's why I knew in the back of my head is like, I'm gonna win, not because I feel like I'm that much better, but because these people don't have the experience. Like these people are like kind of casually playing the game, which is nothing wrong with that. You know, I want people to play the game. Seriously, casually, whatever. I don't care. But when it comes to the tournament, I'm gonna use that experience to my advantage. And I know you're not gonna figure out everything I'm doing within 6 games. 20, 30 games? Sure. But 6 games? Highly unlikely. But guys, he did do a lot better in this set as opposed to winners finals. Was ever gonna check that out here? He did a lot better. He really impressed me.
Yeah, very popular.
5C, round start 5C from me. A pretty good option. It beats a lot of stuff. Burst.
Going to burst early. Does not want to be put in the corner. But here we are.
Plus, if you block shoulder, it's still my turn. That's why you gotta you gotta BC on reaction.
Technical combo. Oh my god. All 4 whips, big damage.
He tried to do something there.
I gotta watch it.
Again, I'm not sure he's trying to do that. I feel like he's trying to do fatal DP. I don't know if he's trying to do super, but nice mash right there. Fatal 60 to get in there. Another mash again. Now, if I would have kept my strings airtight, he probably would have got guard broken. So, well, he misses 60. That tackle,
The Galaxybrain I know is his
you got to play around that tackle. Oh my god, I got clipped. I got clipped. I'm not gonna
like that.
lie. But yeah, trying to bait shoulder. Oh, he did spot dodge right there. That was clean. Yagi doesn't have normal backdash. He has a spot dodge he can use. I messed up. It can evade moves like that if used correctly. I was freestyling. I did not mean to do all that, but it works anyway. But yeah, see, and that's where the experience comes in, because like he doesn't know what to do on defense. He doesn't know when to press. He probably feels like he's being oppressed, like he's in infinite block strings. And it's hard to get off. Like it's hard to get me off you once I get started. Now, listen. Do y'all know how long I've been trying to do that? Listen, the entire tournament I was trying to do that setup, and it didn't work until grand finals. I believe when I was watching the chat when I was watching this back on Twitch, Pixu, who's kind of like the second developer of the game, he saw that. He was like, "What?" So I'm not gonna lie, I might have got my character nerfed. I'm not gonna lie.
What is this?
Well, I messed up. I'm pretty sure I tried to do a grenade right there. Fatal 6D. I mean, fatal JD.
Me too, man.
Fatal 6D to get in there. Throw. Guess for gang, because I'm pretty sure it doesn't kill.
Oh, but
Yeah.
this is by the
And he got hit by... Like, he's trying to do something there. I just don't know what he's trying to do.
Start too deep.
Keep up the pressure.
Fatal grenade toss.
Instant overhead.
Yeah, this is gonna be big damage.
I messed up.
Ooh, drops out though, but
Didn't mean to do 2 JDs in a row like there. Yeah, I gotta. He got my burst too, which is good for him. But now setting up shop.
shoot him in the kneecaps, like no problem.
I was trying.
That move is really good, especially against the immobile character.
It's crazy because I did BC shoulder once. I don't think this whole set. Oh, and I blocked it. Now I didn't mean the backdash there. The backdash canceled that. I'm pretty sure that was an accident. And I match again because I don't be caring, bro.
Maybe 3 overheads is a little
At my core, in my heart, I'm a masher, bro.
quick scopes him.
I'm a masher, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all.
Game set for Disco.
Potentially last game.
Cisco.
Not burst. I shouldn't really DP burst. I shouldn't burst DPs. I'm not gonna lie.
On how to beat Galaxy.
It's a really bad habit. Oh, he caught me good.
A misfire.
That was a lot of damage too.
Double dip.
Fatal shoulder burst.
Table. Now it's just pure hands.
That was not safe, and he got the confirm, that was good.
Nope.
Like, don't let tape players like cancel buttons into grenade. It's not safe unless it's fatal grenade.
2B in the flash game.
Get the hit.
This is
Alright,
big
getting
damage.
quick scopes.
Set up.
Kicking the grenade. Ooh. Oh, watch that guard bar.
More
Watch
pressure,
that guard
and
bar.
he couldn't take it anymore, man. He won his turn back.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Beat that. Never mind. I like it.
Oh,
Fatal flash.
DP.
Wait, one hit.
Oh,
Quick scope.
I did not mean to do that. I'm not gonna lie to y'all,
Just
but it got the job done. I'm pretty sure I didn't mean to do that. If I did, I'm a psychopath.
Oh my gosh, that beat that.
Oh.
Fireball saved him there. I'm trying to get in there,
He burst off the table, but your health
and
is so
I don't know what I tried to do there.
Double fatal.
I got clipped by a fucking tackle again.
Avoid the anti-air.
Oh, DP, he missed. And again, I could have BC'd that,
on the back of the
Fatal
corner.
but he has to guess for game here after this.
Gonna be a lot of damage.
Oh, yeah.
Set up.
20-something up to about 4,000.
Yes for
I
game,
don't know what's in that sniper rifle.
and he got.
Oh, he wasn't
And that's it.
Disco
And that's
takes
it.
Shouts to bro, man. Shouts to everybody.
Disco.
Your grand champ.
Amazing. The ghost
You can see how happy I am. Listen, man. I'm cheesing right there because you have to understand, right? That I don't consider myself that much of an amazing fighting game player. Like, I don't think I'm average at best, honestly. So for me to come to a tournament, being able to play the game, like I genuinely love, I genuinely love this game. I think it's the best fighting game ever made. It's not even finished yet. For me to come to this tournament and win in a game I play religiously, or not religiously, because I take a lot of breaks, but still, like, this is my first ever tournament win in my career. I entered tournaments before, and I usually don't do so well. So the fruits of my labor is playing off in this game, in this tournament. Like that feeling I got. And honestly, like, not even just winning, I was just happy I was able to get to play. Like, y'all don't understand, like, this game is not only amazing, like, online, but offline, this game is some stuff, bro. There's some stuff in this game, bro. Like, it's some illegal stuff, dog. Like, I'm telling you, this game is so amazing to play online. And, like, the fact that I was able to come to this tournament and get to play with so many people from the community and win it, on top of that, I couldn't even be more happier, man. Like, seriously. But overall, dope tournament. Again, for the 10,000th time, shout out to Gigi, tournament organizer of the event. Amazing person. Not solid Tina, an amazing Tina. Like I said before, all this would not be possible without her. All this would not be possible without the people who showed up, who showed out. Because at the end of the day, while winning did feel good, I didn't care if I won this tournament. My goal, right, was to show off this game and show people why it's so amazing. And for me to do that, I had to make top 4 at least. You know? It's great that I won, but top 4 was my real objective because I wanted to be on stream and I want to show off how cool Tay is. I just want to show off how cool the game was. And not only did I accomplish that, the other people who play accomplished that as well. Because I cannot tell you the amount of times, like, me and Gigi was like either playing or just around each other, and people would come like, oh, what's this game? This game is cool. And me and her was like, this is the best game ever made. Sit down, let's talk about it. Like, you would have thought we was on payroll. No cap. You would have thought we was on payroll. That's how much we love this game, man. This game is so amazing, bro. And I feel like after this tournament, not only people have been talking about this game like a little bit more as we're getting more buzz, but the Discord has been more active. I feel like people have been again more serious about getting better at this game, which only does this game more good. Like people getting better, so the game evolves, the characters meta evolve, combos evolve, setups evolve, everything evolves. People get better, the game gets better. It's a win-win for me because at the end of the day, I'm a content creator for this game. That's all I am. I'm just a content creator, nothing more, nothing less. Am I a good player? Sure, but I'm not trying to be the best East Flat player there ever is. I don't care about that. What I care about is pushing this game as far as I can possibly can, and entering this tournament and playing with everybody, and getting this game to be able to stream top 4. All that just did wonders for the game, and I'm really happy. But this game got me happy, man. So I'm gonna end it here, guys. If you enjoyed watching my tournament run, and you want to see more East Lab content in the future, please, I beg of you, come on, help your boy out. Like, comment, and subscribe. And help your boy out with the algorithm, all that good stuff. Again, shout out to the East Lab community, man. Y'all are amazing, bro. Shout out to Gigi. Shout out to everybody in the Discord. Shout out to y'all for watching my videos, man. I really appreciate it, man. Without y'all, it wouldn't be no me, man, for real. But that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.